Art of your culinary art, food, and some nice treats for you outside that the students have made for you this afternoon to enjoy. So this is kind of a walking art. You're going to enjoy the show. We're going to watch the program together. The program will announce the winner at the end. Okay? So help yourself, enjoy. If you want, we'll try to keep the volume up so everyone can hear and enjoy. So please keep the voices down so we can enjoy, just like in theater, guys, okay? All right, enjoy.
Hello, my name is Aid Mendoza from the Vista Academy here at Mountain View High School, and this is a Culinary Showdown. We have 3 schools from the El Monte Union High School District to compete on our campus in our kitchen to see who could prepare the best meal. Let's go meet our teams. Introducing the Vikings from Mountain View High School.
My name is Luis Villalobos. I am a senior, and I've been in this culinary program for about 3 years.
My name is Carla Isabel Bernabé Rivera.
I'm Yare Sanchez. I'm a senior here at Mountain View High School.
My name is Fresno Medina. I'm a senior in Mountain View.
My name is Giselle Perez. I'm in 12th grade at Mountain View High School.
My name is Cooper Toe. I'm a current sophomore at MVHS.
Introducing the Vikings from Mountain View High School.
My name is Luis Villalobos. I am a senior, and I've been in this culinary program for about 3 years.
My name is Carla Isabel Bernabé Rivera. I'm Yare Sanchez. I'm a senior here at Mountain View High School.
My name is Fresno Medina. I'm a senior in Mountain View.
My name is Giselle Perez. I'm in 12th grade at Mountain View High School.
My name is Cooper Toe. I'm a current sophomore at MVHS.
I just hope those Panthers and those Knights are ready to what the Vikings to bring to the table.
Introducing the Knights from Arroyo High School.
My name is Jocelyn Relas. I go to Arroyo High School and I'm a senior.
I'm Paola Gonzalez. I'm a junior in Arroyo High School.
My name is Kelly Doan. I'm a junior at Arroyo High School.
My name is Lydia Lowe, and I'm a junior in Arroyo High School.
Hi, my name is Sandra No. I'm a senior at Arroyo High School.
Hi, my name is Vincent Diaz. I'm a junior in Arroyo High School.
There's really nothing that worries me because I know we got this.
And let's meet our last team, the Panthers from Rosemead High School.
Hi, my name is Vivian Son. I'm a senior here in Rosemead High School.
My name is Winston Lamb. I'm a senior at Rosemead High School.
I'm Michael Ferrara. I'm a junior and I'm from Rosemead High School.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I go to Rosemead and I'm a senior here.
My name is Emily Tran and I'm a senior at Rosemead High School.
My name is Tiffany Hu and I'm a senior at Rosemead High School.
I'm just really excited for this.
Joining me in the kitchen is Chef Jeff Palmer from the Baldwin Park Culinary Arts Academy. He's here to mentor our teams and ensure safety throughout our Culinary Showdown.
You guys have all been taught up to this point to be able to do what you're going to do. So I'm just there to kind of keep the thing rolling.
Each team will be given a mystery basket containing various food items that they will have 75 minutes to plan, prep, and complete a meal with. Our judges will be looking at time, presentation, and taste, and creativity to determine which school will take home the Culinary Showdown trophy. So whatever happens in here stays in here, good or bad.
Okay guys, you can go ahead and reveal your mystery basket. You guys will have 15 minutes from this point forward to develop your menu.
All right, so the competition has just started. They've unveiled their mystery baskets, and they're all looking at their ingredients. So let's check out what Rosemead got.
Oh no, olive oil and beef shredded. Okay. Do I gotta use all this shredded?
Intense menu prep.
Look, cut it, and then we can roast half of this, but I want to see this big one for like a sweet potato mashed potato.
Oh, everyone's still doing stuff.
Okay, this is not the fun part, but we're gonna wash our hands, guys. Safety first.
We're gonna grill the chicken. Okay, grill the chicken and then deep fry the vegetable.
So let's check over to see what the other ingredients they have. We got spices, vegetables. Now, they're not required to use all of it, but this will help in what they will cook.
Little under 10 minutes, okay? for your menu prep?
So currently they have 10 minutes left to plan out what they're gonna start cooking.
Garlic. Soy sauce.
As far as I could tell, all the teams have very neutral expressions on their faces. I don't think they're worried. I hope that they're not worried. It seems like the Mountain View members are talking more closely to each other. Very good communication skills throughout everyone, which is very true. They all told us that they're all very good at communicating. Now keep in mind they do not have teacher's guidance as of now. They are watching us through GoPros, so they're watching their teams on the other room. They have a lifeline, which would be either the students asking the teachers a question or the teachers coming and helping them. But I don't think that's gonna have to come in until maybe the middle of all this progress. It'd be a waste to use it now. Some students are already waved at their teachers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes left to menu prep. If you guys are done and you want to wash your hands now, you guys can start doing that.
Very exciting. So how are you feeling about this right now?
Right now, I'm feeling pretty confident, so I think our dish is gonna turn out well.
So you guys have everything planned out?
Yeah, so far, yeah, we have everything planned out.
Okay, guys, you can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The competition has started, the countdown is now. So everyone is reaching to get extra ingredients. They're all ready to start. Everyone's rushing around everywhere. Our contestants, they're washing, getting ready to chop up and dice. Can you tell us what you're preparing right now?
Right now we're preparing our ingredients to get it all ready for our dish. We're going with a type of pasta, and we're going to incorporate the chicken into it, as well as incorporating our veggies one way or another. We still haven't figured that out.
We were thinking about making a chicken teriyaki stir fry with roasted bell peppers and mushrooms, along with fried with vegetables.
We're gonna do I'm doing a peanut sauce that's gonna go along with our teriyaki chicken.
There's very tight space, so it's hard to get around and hard to ask. So it seems like Arroyo and Rosemead are preparing teriyaki, but with different combinations. And Mountain View is doing some sort of pasta. We're gonna go over to the fridge and see what they're grabbing. Seems like they're all ready to prepare their food. They got some good veggies. So as of right now, everyone is just kind of slicing and dicing. Introducing the third member of our hosting team, Maribel Zavalza.
Are they being a team right now?
Yes, definitely a team. They are. They all look like they have a task. They look focused on what they're doing. One looks a little kind of like, yeah, a little, but they'll rein them in.
What is your, what are you guys looking to create with the ingredients you're given today?
We're hoping to make some type of pasta with the cheese sauce and then incorporate the, I don't even know what this is yet, but we're trying to figure out what we can do with it, but we're going to incorporate the sweet potatoes one way or another. And we're going to probably just end up roasting, I think those are beets, I'm not sure. And just going to see what goes from there, but it's primarily going to be like a cheesy pasta.
Arroyo, we have something on the stove already. They're already cooking something up, which is very good.
How do you think your students are doing?
Well, from what I could see, they look organized, they look calm, and they look like they're going to be okay.
Do you feel like they're going to finish it in time?
It's a little early to tell right now, but they're moving pretty good. They have a good game plan. It's going to be good. What are you most excited about? What ingredient are you most excited about in the mystery basket?
The chicken.
The chicken?
Yeah.
The chicken.
Arroyo over here, they already have rice on the stove. So they have two things on the stove. 15 minutes on the clock, and it looks like everyone is doing good. So far, nothing. No major issues. If anything, no issues at all, which is great.
Hey guys, how you feeling about your mystery ingredients? Pretty comfortable with them?
Yeah, well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you guys most excited about? What ingredient? Anything you're really comfortable with, or?
I'm nervous about these beets. I don't know if they're beets or not.
At this pace, do you guys think you're going to finish in time?
At this pace, we hope, because 15 minutes went by really fast. Can you put it over there? And our stuff doesn't really take that long to cook, but we just hope everything comes to plan and everything cooks through, and we hope to primarily just not get the chicken to get raw, you know?
How are you guys feeling with these mystery ingredients?
We're good. Pretty confident, yeah.
What's ingredient you're most excited about in the mystery basket?
The beets? Yeah, the beets.
Beets. The beets are awesome.
Think you guys will finish in time?
Yeah, we're prepping everything. Everybody's helping. I think we'll do fine.
Can you tell me how you feel about these past 20 minutes? Have they gone by really quickly? Do you think you're going to finish in time?
Yeah, I think we're gonna finish right, perfect. Yeah, everything's in order. Everybody's doing what they're gotta do to finish the job.
I don't think they're really worried about time at this point, just because they have everything planned out and they have everything on the stove. But these 20 minutes have passed by really fast, even for me.
Girls, what are we planning to do with this little mixture you got going on here?
We're planning to roast all the veggies. Root veggies.
I thought we were grading these.
So we got things on the stove. They know what they're doing. They're progressing fast, I tell you that. I've interviewed Mountain View. Some of them are a little bit worried about time. All right, so how are you guys doing?
Time feels like it has passed by very quickly. We're still trying to get our dish together, so. Yeah.
Are you gonna finish in time?
We hope so.
Are you worried about anything?
The time.
So far, it seems like Mountain View is having a little bit of problems because they're rushing to get more ingredients. Can you tell me how you're gonna incorporate mushrooms into your dish?
We're gonna stir fry it with the rest of the dish, like with the chicken and everything else.
So right now we have 30 minutes on the clock, half an hour has passed, and it seems like more of the teams are getting a little bit more frantic about everything. They are rushing to get more stuff, and they're adding new stuff, and they're getting just more plates and stuff to help them out.
You guys working on a lifeline for your teacher? What's your biggest concern?
That white vegetable. We really don't know what it is.
So we have our first lifeline. The question is, what are good ways to cook the white vegetable?
Guessing they don't know it's a sweet potato actually. The easy way for them, I would say, at this particular time, is probably deep fry based on time.
So Mountain View has just received it. They're reading it right now.
Deep fry. It's a sweet potato. It is a sweet potato. I told you guys. Or mash it. Boil it. Boil it. Boil it. You just boil it. Boil it. Get it ready for a mash. So what cooking technique are you doing?
Sauteing.
Sauteing?
Yeah, I'm sauteing the chicken right now.
And what is that chicken marinade doing?
It's marinated in teriyaki sauce.
What did you just do to those carrots, those julienne carrots?
We just blanched them.
So we're looking over at Mountain View, and it seems like the head chef is very worried right now. He's running around the whole place, which is, I would say, not a really good sign. So it seems like Arroyo has gotten the first batch of chicken down. They're cooking more of it. And we have around 25 minutes on the clock. Mountain View is the only one that's used the oven so far. The rest are just cooking on the stove. It seems like they have to leave it in more, which they are going to. It's not ready yet. We have on the clock 20 minutes left for each team to finish their dish, and it still seems like Mountain View is having a little bit of trouble. They're very frantic right now. They're very intense. Rosemead has been the more calmer group. They got everything under control. As for Arroyo, they're doing well. They're not running around.
Oh, there's the chicken. There's the chicken. Yeah, it's a little late because it looks raw, but hopefully it'll come together for them.
What kind of chicken are you working on?
Teriyaki soy chicken with garlic and lemon.
You're going to saute it all together with your vegetables, or you're going to do it separately?
We're going to saute this first, and then we're going to add that into here.
Do you think they'll pull up the time limit with plating and the chicken?
It's going to be really close. 20 minutes for chicken is really, really close, so we'll see.
So it seems like Mountain View is still using and getting whatever they can to help them finish.
How you guys feeling on time?
Can I know how much we have left?
Feeling the pressure? You got 18 minutes, 17 minutes.
I hope so. As long as our roasted vegetables get out, then I think we'll be good on time, Chef.
How do you feel on time? Good? Confident?
So Mountain View is back to check on their food that they have in the oven to see if it's ready yet. So it seems like we got some flames going up in the Arroyo kitchen.
Hey guys, what dice you guys working on that vegetable there?
We're trying to do small dice, but they're not coming out as how we wanted to.
14 minutes left.
With 14 minutes left in the competition, both Arroyo and Rosemead's teachers decide to use their lifeline option to send last-minute instructions to their students.
Okay, Roy, your lifeline from your teachers here. Would you like to accept your lifeline?
Yes.
plating now. Be sure everything in the box is plated. Stop preparing extra veggies. You guys, Paula, no more veggies.
This is getting really frantic.
Rosemary, we have your lifeline. Would you like to accept it? Yes? Who's taking it?
So Rosemead has just received their lifeline from their teacher.
Read it.
Start plating. The time is getting close. Go count.
Okay.
No more help from their teachers. They're on their own. It's a great experience for all of them because they know how they perform. They know where they could improve. And we'll just have to see where they go on from here. So it has just been announced that there are 10 minutes left in the competition. So far it seems like Mountain View is still struggling to get things done. With 10 minutes on the clock, how do you think you guys are doing? Do you guys think you're gonna finish?
Yeah.
3 plates. You're bringing your team name, A, B, and C, over to the presentation table. 9 minutes.
How do you think the kids are doing so far?
They're doing great. They're all on schedule to finish on time. This is the fun part. Okay, we got 8 minutes left.
8 minutes. The clock is still going, and this is getting really, really intense.
You guys are all doing a great job. Keep your composure. Finish up strong.
So Mountain View's going back for additional spices. Got the head chef going back there to help. So everyone is really crowded around Mountain View right now. It seems like there's more action going on here than anywhere else.
No, you put it like this? No, put it like that.
Now it's 6 minutes to presentation.
So all the teams have 6 minutes till they present their dishes to the judge or judges. Everyone is rushing to get everything done.
Are we having fun?
We've got 4 minutes left, 4 minutes left till presentation. The heat is on, everyone is rushing. Mountain View has already gotten the plates out. Rosemead has gotten plates out. Unfortunately, Arroyo has not. Either they're falling behind or they're almost ready to present. We have 2 minutes with 30 seconds on the clock, and everyone's preparing their dishes.
Getting down to crunch time. We got 2 minutes left. Teams are just about ready to present.
Rose is doing very well. They're getting everything into the dish. It's very beautiful, full of colors, very well executed.
Guys, no more conversation. Just get it plated. Let's go.
1.5 minutes left. You got 1.5 minutes to put everything on their plate. It seems like they're ready. It seems like their pasta's out. They're preparing their dishes. We'll see what they have in store. 1 minute left. 45 seconds left to finish. It seems like Rosemead is celebrating. They're very happy about everything. They're still testing, but they think it's good enough. They're very happy about what they have.
30 seconds!
30 seconds left on the clock. It seems like Arroyo is giving their high fives, they're celebrating.
You got 10 seconds left, Mountain View. Let's get them up. 7, 6,
5,
get on the presentation table.
4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
That's
and
it.
Time is
Step away from
up.
the plates.
Stop there, stop there, stop there. Excuse me? Carla, just bring it. Excuse me?
So the judges will be coming in to taste in a few seconds. So there is one of the judges. There's another one of the judges. Shaking hands with the chef. All 3 judges ready to taste.
So obviously you can see the difference. Each row is a team. We got Team A, Team B, and TC. And they all have the same mystery ingredients. They all have to use the mystery ingredients throughout the dish. So we want to make sure that the flavors of the mystery ingredients are prevalent. But you guys can go ahead and start sampling.
So from what I'm seeing, the judges are very content with the competitors' foods. The dishes all look very nice. I would assume they taste well. They're always going back in for seconds just to keep on tasting it, which is that is a good sign, obviously. They're taking a lot of notes on what they have used, how they incorporate it into their dish. And it seems like, for the most part, they're enjoying it.
this was our first ever annual Culinary Showdown. We are already planning our second one. And so what was it and why did we do it? So it started out as an idea. I was having lunch with Mr. Mann and Maria Montano over at Mountain View, and we started talking about the great work that his video production students are doing with streaming all the sporting events, and we started talking about how fun it is to watch shows like British Bake Off and Chopped. And Mr. Mann said, you know, we could do a cooking show because we have culinary programs at 3 schools, and we have the capability to film this. And I went, huh. And so that's the why, the what. And then the why is, in thinking about it, I thought CTE is really about real-world application of skills. And I wanted to give our students that experience of really, you know, for our chefs to be cooking on the spot, under the gun, with a time clock, for our video production students to be doing live television like this, and multiple cameras in a very tight space. This to me just seemed like a great opportunity. So we pulled it together, and we were able to use the culinary programs from Arroyo High School, Mountain View High School, and Rosemead High School, and the Vista Academy from Mountain View, as well as community support, including vegetables that were donated from Arroyo High School's Eco Urban Garden Club. So they provided the bulk of the vegetables. They had a ton of vegetables for us, which was awesome. And then being able to use the expertise of Chef Jeff Palmer, who is from the Baldwin Park Adult and Community Culinary Program. And so on competition day, it was kind of frantic. Because we haven't done this before, we had no idea how it was going to work or if it was going to work. It was a very tight space. Kudos to the video production students because there was 0 rehearsal. They came in and they just went to work. We had a pantry full of supplies that all the kids had access to, and then we had mystery baskets that had 3 required ingredients. So every team had to use chicken breasts, golden beets, and yams in their dish. And they had to complete a dish that included a protein, a starch, and a vegetable for the 3 judges. So they started cooking with cameras hovering around them. We had Zaid, who was our student host in the kitchen. And then we had Maribel Zavalza, who was our student host in the green room. All the culinary teachers were able to watch the cooking as it was going on, but they were not able to participate. They were just there to watch. And we offered 1 lifeline. So the students could either send a question out or the teachers could send a comment in. And once 1 lifeline was used, it was gone. So I know Ms. Hagan warned her students, don't you dare use a lifeline, you better be prepared. But the first lifeline came from the Mountain View team who asked Chef Max, what is this white vegetable, right? And he wrote back, it's a potato. And then Ms. Genevieve Robrecht and Pat Sagan both used their lifeline at 10 minutes left saying, plate your food, plate your food. So then our result was we had these 3 beautiful dishes ready to go, and our judges included Ken Rosh from the Chamber of Commerce and Jessica Ancona from City Council, and our own Dr. Diaz, who also participated as a judge. And yes. And then I have to say, after the judges took their tasting, we all went in and finished off the plates because they were fantastic. So I want to give a huge shout out, first of all, to our judges, and thank you, Mr. Marquez, for letting us use your kitchen, and to our teacher chefs. I have flowers for you, so come on up. So first I have Pat Sahagan. And then Genevieve, I have there you go. And Max Padilla. And also for Mr. Mann,
Yay, Mr. Man!
Okay, and before we announce the winners, I want to give a shout out to the Vista Academy students because this was 15 students surrounding 6 chefs who were all cooking in, like I said, a very tight space. I know you were worried about cameras falling into food and things catching on fire, but none of that happened. It all went completely like clockwork. So our Mountain View team included Christian Guerrero, Andy Zamora, Giselle Zuniga, please come on up, we have a gift for you. Lillian Padilla, Maribel Zavalza, I already mentioned, Allison Mejia, Daniela Mendoza, Stephanie Cocolan, Diana Velasco, Hector Lomelli, Jesse Soto, Yadira Dimas, Maiti Flores, and Zaid Mendoza, and Jacqueline Hernandez. Come on up. Okay, and then finally I want to give a participation award to every one of the student chefs who came. We have a little for each of you because to me you are all winners just for participating, and then we will announce the winner. I will let Zaid announce the final winner. So, whoever's first. No, come on up. Yeah. Okay, we have Kelly Doan. Oh, thank you. Who's that one? Paulo Gonzalez Tovar. All right, we'll leave them up here. We have Vincentius Winata. Jasmine Morelos. Lydia Lowe. I guess you guys can hold your applause till the end. Sandra Neal. That's our Arroyo team. You guys want to come on up and grab your... They're all here? They're here, okay. Next row. From Rosemead, Sarah Bui. Tiffany Hu.
Very nice.
Tiffany?
Very cute.
Michael Figueroa. Vivian San. Winston Lamb. And Emily Tran. And from our Mountain View team, we have Carla Burnaby. Jasmine Medina. Giselle Perez. Yair Sanchez. Cooper Toe. And Luis Villalobos. Okay, and now I'm going to turn it over to Zaid to announce the winning team.
Yay. All right. Hi, everyone. Zaid Mendoza. I hosted this show. I want to give a quick shout out to Chef Jeff, who's in the back, who also assisted me in the kitchen. Obviously, the Vista crew, we couldn't have done it without them. And all you guys did awesome. This was, as a first time, I think this was a success. And I'm really excited to do this next year. So, you guys excited? Yeah. You guys ready? All right. Do I do a countdown? What do you guys want? Just say it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Jeez. And the winning team is Arroyo High School.
Congrats, you guys. Yeah, let's hear it. For all the other teams, there's always next year. You guys did awesome anyway, so congrats. Photos, no photos? Someone gonna take a picture?
What's your
No?
name?
Kelly. Yeah.
Kelly, isn't it? Kelly Dome?
Huh?
Is Kelly? Hey.
I guess not.
No. No. You got it? Perpetual trophy. Great. Get up there.
The teachers are there.
Look at Pat say it again. Like, it's like the show. That's pretty cool.
It's a fun show. Maybe something some other shows.
Thank you.
They said just to see how well Yeah, Royal. Heck yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. This was really a really fun experience. And a huge shout out to Diana Aguirre, who's my clerk, who did all of this work behind the scenes. Yeah.
The recess was like during the video.
Working, Heather.
That's why
Gave up on me.
Hey, do you need a recess? Alright folks, we're going to take a 5-minute recess before we resume our open session at 6 p.m. 5-minute recess starting now.
Heather?
you have any public comment cards?
Let me check.
Do we got someone hear audio? Someone hear audio? Oh, okay.
No, don't worry about that. You're live. You just hang.
All right, so let's go outside and meet our winning team.
Yeah, you guys won.
All right,
So-
out here?
Yeah, do it right here.
Oh, right here? Okay. You guys stand up. Yeah, we're live here with the winning team. It's a shame that we couldn't get the other, how many other? Four? Four other people here, but you guys took all the glory for yourselves? Yeah. So, as a teacher, how do you feel about your kids?
I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of them. They worked really hard. We're worried about it. We practiced for weeks trying to prepare different ways of getting these vegetables out, and they came through at the end, and they had really good teamwork, so that's all that counts. And they had fun. And we're having a great time right now.
Yep. Yeah. So, how about you guys? How did you guys feel during the competition? Do you think it paid off, everything you did?
Yeah, I think it paid off. Well, I don't even know. I'm shaking right now. It's crazy.
Well, I think we worked well as a group in general, all together. I'm proud of my whole team because we pulled it off, even at the last minute when Ms. Wilbrook told us, start plating. we did everything well, and we deserve this.
So, again, guys, congrats. Would you do this again next year?
Yes, I was thinking about it. Maybe.
Thinking about it, all right. So, there was a word from our winning team. So, congrats, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And
Thank you for joining us.
thank you for joining us on this live stream.
Have a good evening.
Have a good evening, everyone.